Which equation represents the line that is parallel to y equals 4 and passes through negative 3, 1? Before I get into this, I just want to remind you that y equals, so some stuff that I've written down in previous videos, I need to slide that down a little bit. Here, y equals is going to be a horizontal line, and the slope of a horizontal line is 0. So if we're going to have parallel, we can't have an x equals as we go back to the problem. So it can't be the first answer or the second answer. It's going to be the third or the fourth. If you don't know what it is right now, immediately looking at that, we can go over here to Desmos. I'm sorry, I had to change my Desmos screen a little bit. I couldn't get it back into a normal screen, so it's a little bit more detailed than you usually get on Desmos. But y equals 4, there's the black line, and then we need it to be parallel, the line to go through the point negative 3, 1 and be parallel to that. So if we try the first choice, y equals 1, it is parallel and it goes through the point, so more than likely that is the answer. But let's turn that one off for a moment and let's look at this one. And sure enough, that green line is not. We go back and we answer the question. Here, it's going to be y equals 1. Which equation represents the line that is parallel to y equals 3/4 x plus 7 and passes through the point negative 1236? Well, again, a reminder that parallel lines have the same slope, so we can eliminate the first two choices, and then what I recommend is that you flip over to Desmos. So when we come over here to Desmos, there's the 3/4 x plus 7, our point negative 1236. So I'm working on my iPad. I find the iPad to be very helpful for Desmos, but I need to find that point negative 1236. So I'm pinching in. So there's that point, and we want an equation that's parallel to that. So I've typed in the other two equations that have the slope of 3/4 x. If we click on this one, our green line down there at the bottom of the screen, you can't see it very well because I've got my picture on here, but it does not go through that point of negative 1236, so let's hope that 3/4 x plus 45 does. And it does. So if we go back to the problem, and we can click our 3/4 x plus 45.